Hello everyone, it's Brutal. We're back for episode 4. We're on this, I guess we're going to be on a quest here for some diamonds. Hopefully we can get ourselves back. One of the things we noticed is that we are in the plains, and so we're trying to get ourselves back into the extreme hills, so maybe I can get a few emeralds to start trading with my villagers and stuff up there. So I've been kind of tunneling my way back north, trying to get into the extreme hills, and we're right on the edge of it here right now, and so that should hopefully get us back here to where we at least have the chance to run into some emeralds. We are mining at my right down at bedrock, so we're on the lower side of things. I know most of the time I have a better chance of finding diamonds and stuff around 10.6 or so, but we're going to go ahead and stay down here low and see what else we might come across. So anyways, we have got plenty of redstone going. One of the things I got thinking about is that I need to try to think of projects that we can do that don't require sticky pistons, because right now I haven't found any slimes yet. So anything we do decide to start working on here, we're either going to have to hope we start coming across some slimes, or just use sticky-less pistons, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Looks like we... Oh, they're just out of reach. I'll push them back to us here. There we go. I'll make 3 pickaxes. We go through these things pretty quickly here. Oh, I hear a zombie. Which means there must be a cavern or something here close by. I know I can hear water running, which is really unusual, especially at this depth. I'm going to go ahead and turn that sound down a little bit, because I know when I was watching some of the videos I had recorded, whoops, I keep hitting the wrong buttons here, I was noticing, hey, there we go. Oh, we found our first emerald. So we actually found emerald before we found diamonds. There There we go. So we got our first emerald for our first trade. Ooh! Well, now, like I said, I'm also hearing water, so well, let's see here. This can't go too deep. And get it to where we can mine out some of this stuff safely without having to worry about getting burned up. The only problem that we have right now is that fact that we don't have any water, so we definitely, if we catch on fire, we haven't got any way of putting this out, so I don't know how many of you have tried this with the glass, but I have found it to be extremely effective. Oh yes, look what else we found here. I found it to be extremely effective in helping me to be able to control the lava, you know, and be able to kind of keep myself safe from it as well. You know, the lava provides that natural lighting, and so it kind of, having the glass there really helps preserve some natural lighting, and keeps us from getting burned up. So let's see, this should only be one deep right here, and this one, I don't know, two, I guess it's two. Okay, so we should be safe now. We can actually, well, there was nowhere to place it, unfortunately. Now let's place that one. Alright, and then there we go. Now, where's that? That just needs to be cut off. Yeah, because it's not flowing. Alright, so now, let's see here. We still got lava on this side of it. Okay, it should be safe to mine this one out. And I believe, yeah, we should be safe to mine that one out there. Good. Alright. So yeah, I'm really thankful for a friend of mine who I play on a multiplayer server with. Went in there and I saw, you know, what those guys were doing with the lava. And I tell you what, that really changed how I handle it and what I do with it. So hopefully, maybe some of you will find it to be helpful as well in your and the other good part is now once we do find diamonds, we'll have some lava kind of trapped in some little isolated pockets where we can actually be able to make some obsidian for our enchanting table and the like. I'm going to go ahead and just I had really been thinking about leaving that open there for a second, and I realized that I'm going to forget I left that open, and then the next thing you know, I'll be taking a lava bath. So, alright, well, let's hope that we're beyond that little pocket of lava here. We'll see. Grab this redstone out of the ceiling. There's 20 levels, so we're going to have quite a few levels to be able to enchant with, as long as we can stay alive. So, I was playing Xbox version of Minecraft yesterday. It's kind of confusing when you play both versions. There's certain things that work here that don't work there, and there's, of course, you know, new features they've been adding. They've just added the end, and so I've been trying to get my way down to the Ender Dragon on that. I have to give a shout out to Dalton. Let him know I appreciated playing with him yesterday and on Xbox. Always fun to be able to have a chance to play some Xbox with my students, and especially play some Minecraft. Alright, this is perfect timing. We got a little more coal here, so we can keep making our torches. And we're leaving the zombie noises and stuff behind, so which means we're must be leaving that cavern behind as well. There's a few zombie noises, but nothing like lots of water noises up there, but I haven't seen water bubbling through the ceiling or anything yet, so So now it still says we're on the edge of an extreme hills, so yeah, so this is actually my second time recording episode 4. I went and had recorded episode 3, and being this noob with all this video stuff, I got in my folder where all the videos get stored, and I thought to myself, oh my, it didn't save the recording for the 3rd episode. And so I went ahead and recorded the 4th episode and claimed that I couldn't find episode 3, and which I was so thankful to find it, because that was so funny how that iron showed up right there in the first few feet of mining that day. And so then episode 4 was all out of whack, because all my commentary and everything else had been centered around trying to fill you in on what I thought I had lost. So anyways, I apologize. There is essentially one episode that's kind of missing in there. But all we did was basically this right here. We spent our time just mining and continuing. We did find a little bit more iron and redstone, of course. So anyways, so here we are now. We're going to go with this mining here until we get our inventory filled up. And once our inventory is full, we'll ponder upon what we think we want to do. So we've got a ways to get that filled up, that's for sure. Okay, lots of coal. Some blue diamonds would be sweet. I've often found diamond blocks with coal blocks, but it's never a guarantee, that's for sure. So three, four, so that's our 5th one right there. I like to keep these torches spaced out about every 5. I know you can go less than that, but you go less than that and you'll have mobs spawning in your mine. So I really don't care to have mobs in my mining area, especially when I go to build my mob trap and stuff. I really don't want to have to compete with that. So nice now that we can stack that redstone. I used to fill up double chests full of this stuff pretty quickly, but nowadays with the redstone blocks, it takes a whole lot more to do that. Alright, so I need some sticks here, so we can make another stack of torches. There we go. And it looks like, yep, we're out of wood. It looks like wood is going to be our limiting factor. So, all right. Well, then I guess it's time to head back to the surface. I definitely don't like mining and exploring without a little wood in the inventory. Stuff is just too handy. I want to do something real quick though. I want to go ahead and I always like to get an idea where things look at the surface. So -118 and 167. So yeah, there's a little redstone in the ceiling back there, but I'm sure this isn't the only time we'll be making this jog. We'll pick it up on one of the trips up and down here. It'd be funny if I found diamond in the ceiling there, huh, wouldn't it? Alright, so we've got some iron in there ready to be fired. So we'll go ahead and fire that. So we'll go ahead and set up a few furnaces here so we can go ahead and start smelting off some of this cobblestone. Alright, so we got an emerald. We're going to take that back with us to our little villagers. We'll take these with us. And two emeralds we can do a little trading with. We're going to need a couple axes, so we might as well make those up before we go. Okay, so okay, I do need to pause the video for just a second, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We're back, getting ready to make our trip up to the surface, and we'll get some more wood so we can continue that quest for diamonds. Hopefully it's daylight. We'll just have to see when we get here. Hey! Hey! Yeah, you've been spending a little too much time in the sun. You were pretty easy to kill. Wow, look at this. We got, looks like our wheat has grown nicely. It looks like we've got some sugar cane there that we were able to harvest. Cool. That was nice. have a little something that we can now be able to take with us to breed our cows. Alright. Could use a little light there. There we go. Hey, some of our trees have grown, and so let's bring these guys back a little closer to the base here. Come on, guys, I got something for you. We'll go out here and see if we can't gather up a few more of these guys and bring them at least a little closer. I don't get too wrapped up and concerned about pinning them up and stuff. I may at some point build a farm for them, but okay. Lots of cows, lots and lots of cows. I like that. I like that a lot. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I was hoping we were going to get at least enough to replace what we took. Never noticed that before. There is apparently a little bit of change in the color of the grass between plains and a forest biome. I hadn't really noticed that before. It's not a very big difference in the grass, but just a little bit. I've always noticed it between extreme hills. It's a deeper kind of aqua green with the extreme hills, but okay. Okay, we got a little bit of birch wood here. I figured we might as well mix it up a little bit. There's a couple more cows we can breed. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and, because I know that this has got to be just pushing on about a half hour right now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this here, and we'll come back. We'll continue our woods chopping, and we'll get back on our quest for diamonds. Thank you, and have a great day.